Holiday tomorrow.
Yes, people. We are live. No introduction needed. Night owl settings. Sorry for the people that are impatient. Like, bloody hell, give me a chance, now, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. You get me? If you're in here already, you might as well hit them like buttons. Got some lot to talk about. Obviously, we got the Isak derby tomorrow. That's gonna be a weird watch along. If it goes left, you lot won't see me for about a month because I'm just not. I just can't deal with it. You got man like boy. It's gonna be interesting to hear BBK and Cavs views on the Leeds game. I want to see if certain men are overgassed or are they reasonable. It's going to be interesting hearing thoughts. You get me? Obviously, the game's over the weekend and the game's today. But yeah, how you doing, BBK, man?
I am well, man. Big up to you. Big up to the chat. Big up to Skants. Big up to the ultra positive man like Cav down bottom left. Big up
Ultra,
to you,
you know.
Hope you are good, man. Yeah, let's do it, man. Another great stream loading.
Come on, man. Let's go, man. Night out settings, man. Hit them like buttons. You feel me? Cav, man said you're ultra positive. I wouldn't go that far, but what you say, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Big up BBK. Big up BBK. I gotta be positive at the moment. Until it goes wrong, I'm positive. That's it. Until it goes wrong, man. Big up Skants as always. Big up Specs, the host with the most.
I said the most, did I? Wouldn't go that far, bro. But
Most to lose.
we try, bro. Get me. Big up to you, man, as a collective. Skants, how you feeling, man? Get me, because come tomorrow, bruv, me and you won't be chatting. Or we could not be chatting for a whole month. It could be that bad, bro. You get me? You have to start doing your own lives on you and Cav's channel, The Red Pitch, and just leave it as that, bro. You get what I'm saying? So, what you saying, bro? How you feeling?
Yeah, good, man. Just enjoyed the football over this weekend. Today's game weren't nothing special, but Friday and Saturday games are pretty decent, man.
Yeah, a few surprises in there. To get what I'm saying, 3 surprises in there. But tomorrow will be interesting. But we'll get into that whole. You get me? As Mustafa says, he's at Derby. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit them like buttons if you ain't yet. Get what I'm saying? It's free and it helps the show. The man's name will be in the description at the end of the show. Go give them a sub, man. You get what I'm saying? Red Pitch Podcast and BBK Sports. Yo, straight in. Let me hear from Cav first. You get what I'm saying? You played against Leeds United, yeah, at home.
Yeah. Yep.
Obviously, you had a little gas moment, Eze coming home and all the noise. Good announcement though with the Instagram. I'll give it that. You get me with Ian Wright in there and the fans and all that. Pretty shame that his mural got all mashed up from them the Spurs guys, whatever. Apparently, but yeah,
Fixed
just
already, man. Got sorted already.
No way.
That got fixed. Yeah, got fixed, man. Literally, a couple hours later, I was fixed.
So you think it would just get mashed up again anyway, especially where it is?
You know what
I'm saying?
I don't think they'll do it again. It'll just go up, man. Big up North Banksy for that as well, man. He's the one that does all the murals.
Oh, is it?
Under the bridge as well, man. Yeah.
Only for Arsenal.
Yeah, he's a gooner, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, see, no, I thought to someone that does archery for everyone, not just. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to RSL. But that name there has to go at some point, bro. Like that's just getting mad now. You get what I'm saying? This I'm never gonna repeat it, man. It's just getting too. And he started that shit as well. That's the wickedest thing. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Connor. But I can't remember. Look. If I don't get through you lot's comments here, please don't be mad because this is.
You still want me to continue? I know you.
Yeah, bro. Continue. No, sorry. I'm just. Sorry, bro. I'm just trying to. You carry on, bro. Come on, man. The floor's yours, bro.
Try to get off my boys quick,
No, sorry. No, we ain't even started with you yet. Go on.
Nah, man. 5-0.
The whole Leeds game, basically.
It was a good result, man. A brilliant result. The only thing is my mood went down. Obviously, seeing Saka and Odegaard come off, it kind of tarnished the result for me, man. Not tarnished. Tarnish is the wrong word. I can't think of the word, but yeah, it just kind of, those 2 injuries kind of brought the mood down. I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. Do you get what I'm saying? Only two games gone, and boy, the injuries are stacking up already. Norgard, Ben White, Saka, Erdegaard,
Havertz.
Yes, game 2, and already the list is piling up. But I guess on the plus side, Eze's here. He's finally back home. Jesus posted tonight. He's back kicking the ball now and running. So it'll probably be about, I'd say, another maybe month or over a month till he's back in full training. So the Saka and Odegaard, they had scans today. They were proved not to be as serious as first thought. So Saka will probably be back after the international break. Odegaard, I reckon he'll be ready for Liverpool as well. So yeah, I guess it's a plus.
You want him to play against Liverpool? Who would you play him?
I wouldn't. I would start Eze, 100%. On the but I'd probably have Odegaard on the bench, but yeah, definitely starting Eze, man. Eze has to start. Not Madueke, I'd start him on the right. I think he looked alright when he switched over to the right hand side when Saka went off. I think Madueke, he showed glimpses of what he can do. And then on the left, I'd probably go for Martinelli. Always seems to do well against Liverpool. I think he scored in the last 2 trips to Anfield. I think is it last 2 at Anfield? So yeah, I'd probably start Martinelli, to be honest.
All right. So what? Are you? Well, I'm surprised you forgot to mention Max Diamond, bro, because boy, man's won another penalty, boy, on that right hand side. He look.
Yeah.
Got to keep it real, brother. Don't overgas the situation, because I think some people can get overgas. You get me in all this, but bro, get me. Bit of a harsh penalty for me, but he did stub on his toe. But he's winning penalties, and that's his footwork, bro. For a 15-year-old, his footwork and his IQ is absolutely mental. You get what I'm saying? Did you feel Arsenal were doing better once Odegaard came off the pitch, or is that harsh?
Nah, I think we were slightly more. I mean, when Harry was okay, I guess. To be honest, yesterday I didn't really see much difference from when Harry came on. It's like you said when Dowman came on. Like, I just like his fearlessness, though. He just gets the ball and he just likes to drive and drive.
Yes.
At the fullback, Trossard was all right as well. To be honest, he's been injured. He's only just come back.
Madueke, what do you think?
No, yeah, like I was saying, when he switched over to the right, on the left hand side, he didn't really do much. But when Saka went off and he went to the right hand side, I liked what I saw. He's definitely a right winger. He can't play on the left. He can't play on the left. He needs to stick to the right side.
But let's keep it 100. Obviously, I'm not an Arsenal fan. BBK, you can come in if you feel to. But I'll ask Cav as well. Let's keep it 100. Leeds United were, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you say like a brilliant performance, well, you can only play what's in front of you, so I can't be harsh in it. You get what I'm saying? Because Newcastle beat Leeds 5-0, I'll still be over the moon if you've seen certain. You get what I'm saying? So I can't be a scumbag and say, "Oh, it's just Leeds." You get what I'm saying? But
it wasn't a good performance. No way.
You said it's brilliant.
No, I didn't say
you're saying.
Yeah, result, but the performance wasn't. We're still in second gear. We're still. You could tell, like we're not fully fit yet. The cohesion's not there just yet. Loads of opportunities where Gyökeres could have received the ball a lot more. But yeah, I guess we're still getting kind of used to having a proper number 9. Second half was a bit better, but still, the performance season, it's just warming up, man. We wasn't good at all, I don't think. There's moments, spurts in moments, but overall, I wouldn't say it was a good performance at all.
Yeah, it didn't look the greatest, but like I said, you got to play us in front of
BBK just in front.
I don't know who the guy is.
BBK, you can come in. Trust me, just quickly. Wait. Hold up for BBK. Sorry, can this guy give you jokes? Techers give me joke here. Yeah, big up for everyone that came on. I went to my myself that after 3 a.m. I thought, let me just try a thing. You know what you think no one's about? You're just trying it for the sake of it. And then people came in, especially the Americans. You get me? Man like BBK, your people, them. You get me? Because different time zone, innit?
International. Big up to the international fans. Yeah.
Definitely big up to the... I'm all for the international fans. You get what I'm saying?
Big up, so man, big up.
Big up to those that came in from 3 till 5 a.m. Mental. Super night owl sittings. But yeah, big up Techers, big up everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like, man, if you ain't hit it yet. You get what I'm saying? There's 50 of you in there at the moment. Early birds and that in the 10 minutes. I'm loving that. Appreciate it. We're going to talk about this. And obviously the Isak derby. I see Skants is waiting there to talk his whatever he's got to talk. But BBK, fire away, man. How do you dissect it?
Man, fuck what Cav's talking about. I don't know what Cav. I don't know who this guy is, but this ain't Cav, brother. I thought the performance was good. What are you talking about? This negative man. Don't come up in here with that negative energy, bro. We were talking about Burnley was bad last week when Richarlison was doing bicycle kicks and that. Nah, we're talking about how good Tottenham were. You were a newly promoted side coming to the Emirates and you got moved to 5-0. I don't care how Leeds. Nah, bro, we were good. I think we were really good. And there was
Leeds were awful, bro. They are done though, bro. Like it was good. Bad.
I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing no. It was Leeds.
I'm surprised they're talking like this. To be honest, I'm surprised. But
I'm saying,
don't let it fool you. You got big bad Liverpool next, you know. Big bad Liverpool. That's the real test.
No, it's for real though. I think there was a noticeable difference when Ethan came on. We looked more direct. Because you know the thing with Odegaard, I don't know if it's the captain armband's burden when he feels like he gets the ball, he needs to make everyone get a touch and knock it around. You know what I'm saying? Like a point guard, making sure this guy gets his points, that guy gets his points, this guy gets his touch, that guy gets a touch. When Ethan gets the ball, he knows where he's going and knows what he's doing with it. We looked a lot more direct when he came on the pitch. We were 1-0 up when he came on, and then it was a completely different game. I thought he raised the level a bit. The thing with Madueke, I'm not even mad at Madueke on the left anymore, because we know that he's not a left winger. And the 10-minute spell that he got on the right, he looked much better. But I expected that. But, I thought, Timber, man of the match, like I said. I don't normally gas up Arsenal players, but ain't no right back in the league that I'm taking over him. You know what I'm saying? So, big up to him. I think he was my man of the match. 2 goals and assists in 65 minutes. Got the rest. Calafiori, his positioning can be weird at times, but he played well. He was direct as well. He was the one who knocked the ball in the space so Gyökeres could do his thing. I'm glad Gyökeres get his goal, DIY goal, do it yourself. Kai Havertz ain't scoring that. Kai Havertz is getting that, turning his back to go, passing it, then running to the box. Man got the ball. That's not even a half chance, and somehow Calafiori gets an assist out of it because man did all the work and scored a goal. You know what I'm saying? So I think the performance is good, man. The fuck what Kev talking about? We were good, brother.
Good. Nah, you can't say the whole performance. What, from start to finish, you're telling me?
No, from the 30th minute on. You play 60 minutes of good football and you win 5-0. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think anyone could have had. Yeah. Okay, no, bruv. Look, 3 points is 3 points.
When Leeds turn up to damn St. James, you better put 5 past them.
I believe you. You're gonna remember this conversation, aren't it? I mean, thanks. But now big up.
Clip it.
Yeah, no, don't clip it. Big up. That's wicked, you know. Hey, big up Connor for the super chat. Get me? I don't know who this question is for because I can't. That was a cheeky one or what? He said, "What's Liverpool's backup plan for Isak?" We say Skants before we carry the argument.
No idea. It's a good question. I ain't got a clue, man. They believe they're gonna get him, so that's what we believe.
And you believe that?
Yeah, I still believe that.
I don't, but we'll get into it. Big up to Connor for the super chat, by the way. Big up to the other people asking about similar questions, but we're gonna get into that. And a lot of people want to get into the Man United thing. We're gonna get into that because that is, boy. I see certain Man United fans, certain content creators that I know. I ain't saying no names, but some of them were the same ones that were get me. And then now they're all having meltdowns. Say, anyway, after seeing certain man, you get me. Like, but I don't want to beef with them when they start putting their followers onto me. You get me. Like, but yeah, big up to them.
Listen,
man,
as Skant says, always wait till your team's played, man.
Hey, bro, we're gonna get into that. I hear you.
So is that mean we're going to get a humble Skants today? We're going to get a humble Skants today because they haven't played yet. Is that what
I'm always humble, man.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that you're smart with it. You get me? Because you can have a chest, but you would make it come out in a different tone. You get me? But it's all mind games. I know your mind games anyway. Trust me. We'll do it now and again.
No mind games for me, man.
I'm the humble one, but people take sometimes my delusional truth. My delusional truth for like I'm being gassed or chesty. You get me? Apparently, I was told by many content creators that I was chatting too much last year, and I'm still confused by that.
You was.
I was just a passionate fan. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. But nah. All right then. So you know what, bro? Like Cav said, he said it's a bit. Are you concerned with the injuries, BBK, or so-called injuries, or?
Yeah, I'm concerned about the Saka injury. Because we've been lamenting the fact that the boy's been overplayed for 3 seasons now, one hamstring, and he pulls up another. Not so much about the Odegaard injury, because I think that's a damn addition by subtraction.
Yeah,
I really think he needs to sit. I think he really needs to sit and see someone else cook in that role. I think if he's sitting and see Eze go out there and cook, I think he felt some type of way sitting there watching Ethan cook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's seeing Max Diamond come on and win another pen and cook, and you're still the captain and the creative spark. So yeah, I think this will do him some good to sit out and watch how Gyökeres likes to get the ball from Eze. Yeah, that's your primary role as the chief creator. So yeah, I'm hearing that it's not as serious, and he might start against Liverpool. Now, bun that. He shouldn't even be in the squad. You know what I mean? You sit out, international break coming up.
Need Eze, mate.
Yeah, put Eze in there and let Eze do his thing, man. So the injuries are a thing, but it's the main one is the Saka and is the Ben White, because I think if Ben White was fully fit, you might see Arteta move Timber the left back to deal with Mo Salah next week, because I don't want to see Mo Salah. I'm more comfortable seeing Timber squaring up with Mo than Calafiori or Skelly. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So,
I agree with that, man.
Just a quick question.
100%.
To the chat and to the panel. You get me? I'll go probably towards BBK first, but big up Davey, big up to the moderators in there. Says good evening, Specs and panel, just home in Edinburgh, from Edinburgh. Fringe, looking forward to the game. Boy, I am and I'm not. Like, I'm 50-50 with that one, but we got to be positive in it, Davey. Big up to the Magpies, big up to the original Geordies. Just want to ask a question.
Wait a minute. How Catch and Leonard are texting back to back in the chat? You notice that? You ever seen that?
Who?
Catch and Lynn, back to back catch. I just caught that coincidence.
Oh, seeing what is Catch in the chat? Okay, I ain't gone down there.
Yeah, he's there. Hi, and Lynn and all sorts.
Hey, let's look. It's a Sunday. Well, it's Monday now, but still, it's ungodly. Let's not do this. Wait, who's at Lynn? What Catch is at Lynn?
Yeah, they're probably in the same room.
Yeah.
I'm starting.
Let me slow down. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to Ginny Esther, man. Shout out to
big up.
all the moderators and that. You get me?
Hit the likes, people. Hit the likes.
Definitely hit the likes. What's a quick question? Like, there's 60 of you in there. Run up the likes if you can for me. We do this regularly. You get me? The likes help. Trust me, that I'll appreciate that if you can. So. And this is to the chat as well. And chat, tell me if I'm a nasty guy or not. In our group chat, I think I saw it in the group chat. Cav mentioned about Saka being possibly injured. Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
And chat, listen to me carefully. And BBK, I saw you in the chat as well. I can't remember what you said to it. Skants replied to Cav and said, I don't know that wording, but it was basically like, no, I know there's that wording now. You said, I hope. Skants said, remember, this is Liverpool and Arsenal rivalry for the title. Skants said, he replied to Cav and says, oh, is it? I hope it ain't serious. Remember, this is Skants, a Liverpool fan, saying, I hope Saka's injury ain't serious. He's a big game player for Arsenal, yeah? Mm-hmm. I just nonchalantly said...
What? Come on, Specs.
Hear me out.
Say be truthful now.
Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. You get me? If you're a Liverpool fan and your friend mentions in the group chat, oh no, Saka's injured, and you're a Liverpool fan or a rival fan, guy neck for the title apparently, and Scant says, I hope it ain't serious, and I say, like, why not? Now, and they went back at me and said, like, raw, Specs, I'm not wishing injuries on nobody. Yeah. All I'm saying is,
Tell the truth now.
No, yeah, forget all that part. That's all trolling thing.
Tell the truth now.
Wait, look, all right, look, listen to me. All right, let's just stick to the topic, yeah? Me personally, I don't see an issue of me not bothered if Saka his injury is serious or not. Not saying I hope it is serious, that's different. I'd just rather say nothing and not care. So it says that no one agrees with me anyway, but BBK.
And then what did you say after?
I can't remember. What did I say after that? Honestly, I can't remember. What did I say?
Didn't you say hopefully it's for a length of time? Huh?
No, I can't remember
a long length of time.
I swear he put down 3-4 months.
Yeah. That's exactly.
No, that part I can't remember. If I did in a private group chat, that's just me running the control. I'm not a wicked man, but let's stick to that part. That part where I was actually serious when I said, "Why? Like, why do you care?" So
you don't want to see a player out for time, especially Saka, isn't it? It's a World Cup year. You want him to do well in the World Cup, and at the end of the day, you don't wish injury on no player, man. Especially when someone's had a long-term injury, you don't want them to have a setback, regardless if they're playing for a rival team or not. To be that's bad. That's bad, man. If you're thinking that, then at the end of the day, when your players start dropping like flies, you can't say nothing.
Right. What I'm saying. Shout out to Eros saying, "Don't be hating Specs." What I'm saying, yeah. Nah. First of all,
big up Eros, because every time when he's on BBK, I know BBK's got the soundboard, the biggest boss and that. You know what I mean? Big up, man.
Your side effects are dope still. I'll give you that, Richard. Give it over here. It's basic, but anyway. Nah. What I'm saying is, see the England thing. Okay, I hear that a bit, but there's other plays, whatever. Me personally, I'm just like, I don't care, bruv. Whether Saka's out for a week, 4 months, 6 months to a year, that's nothing to do with me, bro. And like, okay, for he's a big player for Arsenal, Skants, right? Obviously, we know that. It's common sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Big game player for Arsenal. Get me? So let's take away that side. Would you rather see Saka in there playing a big part or not, knowing that he's a big part?
Of course, I want to see. You want to see all the top players play, man.
No, that's lies, man.
No. Because that's not lies.
I don't.
So Tonali's out for 6 months. Do you want people to be happy about that?
Bro, but that's their business, bro. I couldn't care less.
But you'll be crying.
Yeah, I'll be crying because obviously it's my team. It affects my team.
Exactly.
Cav should be crying, but you shouldn't be crying.
People want to see all the top players playing, man, against each other.
Bro, there's enough top players out there, man. If one's out for a while, and just in case people get at me, I'm not wishing that I'm on my man. You get what I'm saying?
There ain't enough top. If that's your top player for your team, you want to see it. You want to see the best against the best.
Yeah, for my team, yeah.
Against any team, when you're playing against them, you want to see the best against the best. Simple.
Not really, bro. Because sometimes you play a rival team, and like, let's say for example, there's times when Isak's been out, and people are like, "Oh yes, Isak's not playing." Not his injuries, but the fact he's not available, and people be like, "Yes, he's not available." So that's normal, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear that, but the way you came across it weren't that way.
The way I came across, I just said why? Like, why is Skants? I was just generally shocked. I was like, why is Skants bothered? I can hear your argument to a certain extent.
I said, I hope it's not too serious. Someone said, you hope he's out for 3-4 months. There's a difference.
Say no, we'll leave that. I don't imagine the comments are wild.
Big up the chat. The chat are looking for Mido.
I sent Mido the link, man. You get what I'm saying? Mido let the crew down, man. I sent him the link. You know what I mean? He knows the drill. He knows what time we do this. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to all 68 of you in there. That's mad. This is mad when people actually make Alexander Isak. Like, bro, like, what is this, man? It's too late. How could you think about replacing me with? Oh, come on, that's mad. Anyway, we'll get to Tesco anyway. But is there anything more you want to say on Arsenal or Skants? What was your thought? You got any thoughts on it quickly?
I'm in the sort of the same boat, Cav. I didn't think Arsenal played that well, but they got the result at the end of the day. I agree with BBK. When Odegaard came off, Arsenal looked a bit more slick, playing the ball a lot quicker. And again, Gyökeres, all right, he scored a good, brilliant penalty, good individual goal, but I don't think he was nothing to write home about. I thought he did all right. He took his goals well, but again, he didn't really set the world alight, did he? But again, it's only his second game, so you can't really dismiss him and say, "Oh, he's this, he's that."
Who Gyökeres?
Players are still getting used to him, and
he created his own goal though. He created one of his own goals. He said, "Bun this." He just said, "Man's got." You get what I'm saying? So for his sake,
again, this is what I was saying. I was saying to Catch, isn't it? He's really there to bully the lower teams, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did. You get what I mean? I did say that's what he's here for. He's here to bully them lower teams, and that's exactly what he did on Saturday. You get what I mean? Because those are the teams where Arsenal struggle against. They don't struggle against a traditional big six. It's the lower teams, and he did what he's meant to do in it. Them games bully them teams, and he got his 2 goals. Brilliant penalty as well.
Now, good penalty still.
Brilliant penalty, man. Like, that keeper ain't saving that, man. Power, exactly. Power straight in the corner. Like, no keeper's saving that, man.
Nah, I hear you, man. Big up Catch as well. Now I see him in the chat. Big up to everyone, man. Big up to mods. Shout out to everyone that's in there, even the silent listeners, wherever you are. You get me. It's at our settings, not as late as yesterday in mad hours in the morning, but we do this. You get what I'm saying? But no, wait, also what? Wait, that's 6 out of 6, isn't it? You got straight 6 points, haven't you? Yeah, man. What have you done your thing, man? Your set pieces and all that. It all counts, innit? Like, it'll be interesting when you got Liverpool next. Is that correct? Anfield. Yeah, man. Sunday. That's gonna be an interesting one. Do you get what I'm saying? But did you man watch the Man United game? There's so much to talk about in that game. I wish Mido was here because I didn't watch
the first half. I missed the first half.
Right, first 10 minutes, I thought Man United looked sharp. Like they look confident, man. And I question myself, if it starts kind of a bit leftish a bit, would it do the usual revert back to type of the Man United that we know?
Sorry, I was laughing at Catch.
Is he been a nuisance? We got to Catch, man. But yeah, I just thought Man United will go back to revert back to type. Once again, there's so much to talk about. Like Bruno Fernandes as well, as a captain for me. I wouldn't want to see I know he's passionate. I don't want to see my captain moaning for every little thing and just, you know what I mean? That does it's a domino effect for the rest of the players. I was confused why again Amorim started Mount in that so-called false 9 position. I personally think that whole formation needs to be changed at some point. For me personally, people cry about the midfield. The fans are crying for that. To be fair to Amorim, he has mentioned that before as well. But it's crazy to think you can see the second game in a row when he brings on the subs, Ugarte and Delo, he just goes even more tits up in the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno Fernandes, for me, I kind of agree with a lot of the Man United fans that he's not a midfield. Do you get what I'm saying? He should be definitely pushed further up, where he probably can be more effective. But it is what it is right now for them. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, they got to sort out a keeper. They need a midfielder. And it was just weird that the first 10, 15 minutes, they look cool. Fulham, don't underestimate them, because when they made their changes, it made a big difference.
Iwobi was good today, man.
Yeah, bro, a few players. When Emile Smith-Rowe came on, it affected the game straight away. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and the penalty, have you man seen have you seen like I want to show out refs in that.
These referees, they're a joke.
You start off because I got
the refs are a joke and VAR are a joke, because the penalty, I know they're saying they're clamping down on this, like people throwing people about and manhandling people in corners. But last week, if you look at the Arsenal goal against Man United, you could say, like, what's his name? Saliba had like Mount's shirt all over his head, and they carried on playing. Like, at the end of the day, that's how corners are, and they're rough and tumble, man. Like, just get on with it.
But do you think? Sorry to cut you. Do you think because what was mad is when they kept on showing it in slow mo, because like in role play, I don't think no one really noticed it. When they kept on showing it slow mo, it did look mad. But when it got close up in the fast play, which I think when they're doing the monitor check, I think they should always look at it in fast mode. Yep. Forget the slow mo thing. That's ridiculous.
I hate slow mo, man.
That's deception. That's deception. Why are they doing that? Yeah. So in fast, like, okay, that's silly to be doing that, especially when apparently they've made it clear several times for the new season that it's a no-nonsense approach for the corner thing, and which makes no sense for Euros or the own goal. That's that. We'll get onto that. In fast mode, you see Mount trying to like about to block him or whatever, and he kind of moves him out of the way. But Bassey's a big you get me? One of them big, you get me? Like he's from the east, bro. You get me? Man, them big, strong as an ox you get me? Mount, he's blatantly stronger than Mount.
The unit, bro. Yeah,
100%. So it was silly from Bassey, but I was like, come on, man. Like, this is just like, you just interfering in the game. Then they send a man to the monitor. 99 out of 100%, they're going to go ahead with whatever they put into their ears.
Yeah.
But then, bro, and I swear the rules are clear as well. For that same example for the own goal, Euros goal, whatever. Same guy, two hands on the back.
Yeah, shoves him.
Clearly falls. Shoves him.
Fully extended.
Yeah.
That was fully extended.
Fully, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, when Newcastle played Arsenal, all that whole madness with this kind of similar thing, whatever, and plus they said they're going to go strict on that. I thought, that is just detriment to the game, bro. You just gave away that penalty, which was a bit of a conversation. And then what baffles me, bro, it's not even going to upstairs. Like, it's just like a non-conversation. It's just like, it's a goal, that's it. And it's those little things that can make a difference from relegation and saving yourself from relegation, a European place or not European place, Champions League, or even winning the league. You get what I'm saying, bro? And I think after this, bro, I just think there's no point even talking about refs again because it's just not going to change, bro. And
there's no consistency, man. That's the worst thing. There's no consistency whatsoever.
But is it slackness though? Like the perception I'm getting these days now, because it's gone on for too long, is that it's like their man are just like smoking or they're high, hangovered, and whatever they see. If they don't see, they don't see. It's just slackness, bro. Like, what do you think, Cav? I don't know. Like, it's mad.
Yeah, it's poor. I think they need to really get a fresh batch of officials, man. They need to. There's got to be some young, fresh new officials coming through because and when you check it, it's mostly the same old refs and the same people in VAR making these mistakes week in, week out.
Bro. It's a new season, bro. It's a bit like Amarin ball. You get me? Like, nothing's really going to change. You get me?
Speaking of new season, I mean, the game at Anfield, the very first game to start the season, they had a man reminded us they're the same already. That Bournemouth player, bro, the man swiped at the ball with his hand. I know if Cav Skants, brother, the man punched at the ball and stayed on the pitch. They didn't even go look at that. That was the most blatant red card incident ever, and that's the very first game of the season. They made a blunder of that. So on my channel, I was like, the refs wasted no time in reminding us that they're shit. I hear what Cav is saying about fresh basher. Bro, we need foreign refs. We got foreign managers, foreign players. How arrogant of the English FA to think that they can only produce English refs. How come you can't produce an English manager that can win the fucking league? Right? So if you're missing out on the entire talent pool of referees because you're limiting yourself to English refs. The only requirement is they speak English to be able to communicate with the players in the English Premier League. They need new refs, bro. But man, that was a man hand was fully extended on the back of the damn defender, and he knew that was the own goal to a little pussy old. He go run over to the corner, trying to claim goal, doing all this, and he know he didn't even score that, and he fouled that. The shamelessness. I've never seen a more satisfying 1-1, and it was a former Arsenal player that scored the goal too. It was very satisfying. I was hoping that Fulham would have went for it and just did it, man.
I thought they were going to see it out, because Man United started looking shaky. And again,
remember those for center. How you trying to win the game and you're bringing on center backs?
Bro, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Bro, yeah, I can't. Hey, I think he's sleeping, KJ, man. Big up though. We'll catch you next time. Don't worry about that. No, I'm glad you said that for a segue. I think Skants agrees as well. Like, brother, I don't know. He put on Maguire because I thought Zertsky was injured or something. I was thinking, what's going on? Or has Manu got an issue behind the scene that we don't know about? Because I'm thinking, like, bro, you're under pressure. Do you get what I'm saying? It's 1-1. You're supposed to be big blood clot Man United. Regardless what your form is right now, your namesake, you're supposed to be going for the game. Do you get what I'm saying? And the Sesko business, I kind of feel sorry for him. People are going to troll him. Well, I shouldn't feel sorry for the pussy because he rejected us. So you know what? No, actually, no. Yeah, let me change that. No, good Sesko. And I hope he don't score no goals. I hope he get bench stress. And as the rest of them, they get depressed at Man United. Good. Yeah. You should have went to Eddie Howe and let him manage your career and so on. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, just talking on the football balance senses, on a serious note, I hope people don't put too much flack in him because, bro, like, brother. And he should have known better to go there. I don't know what he expected. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's a graveyard, though, man. Man United for
I've been saying
graveyard.
That, but Man United fans went sick on me when I said that.
But it's not even that, though. It's like, you know, you've got 2 dodgy goalkeepers. You've got no midfield, but all summer, all you're concentrating is the forward line. Like, make it make sense. I don't get it. Like, you didn't need Sesko, realistically. All right, I know Haaland's shite, but come on, man.
They need an A striker, and they went for him.
Yeah, but sort out your midfield and sort out your goalkeepers, man. You've got 2 dodgy goalkeepers. Look at their keeper today.
Too many tens as well.
Every time that ball went in for a corner, it's like, yeah, goal coming here, man. That guy was flapping at everything. At every corner, he was flapping at, man. It's like, come on. Like, sort it out, man. Like, I don't get Man United, man. Like, but I tell you what, the first 15 minutes, Cunha was cooking, man. that guy's quality, man.
Well, Cunha in this game?
Yeah, he was cooking. Did you see that chance? Yeah, when he plucked it out of the air. And
no, I saw a couple. I don't know. I think it was a bit not necessarily all their fault. I think when Birmingham as well. I think Ahmad had a bit of a stinker as well, but that's all down to So to pause the Cav, were you saying something quickly before I carry on?
Yeah, I was just going to ask you: are you happy now that you didn't get Trafford?
Oh, bro, we're gonna get onto that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get onto that. Like literally after this, because I spoke about it last night on my little rant to myself. Like, trust me.
And since we're on Man United, what's happening to Manu, man? Why is Manu not getting no minutes either in that midfield? They clearly need midfield.
Overhyped.
Yeah.
Overhyped or not, bro, that is a bit wild to not. Because look, you keep putting your Garte on, bro, and it's just making them worse, bro.
Manu can't. The thing is, though, like, don't get me wrong, he's decent on the ball and stuff. The kid's got no engine.
Yeah, but at the end,
but
at that time of the game, though, we're talking. That's mental again. He's not being put on the pitch.
Yeah, but they don't.
You rather him than the Garte?
They don't want to lose the game, though, do they?
But that's a mad mentality. Then they might just call it a day now. Then they're trying to go for top 6. Apparently, that was the positive ambition. Top 6. We're not in Europe. They got Bradley Grimsby next.
Big week, isn't it?
You get what I'm saying, bro? So like, I don't give a shit about Man United, obviously, but we're having a football conversation.
Manu's he's not. If you're gonna play Manu, he needs a proper DM to play with because he can't get up and down.
Bro, we can get. I hear you.
He can't get up and down. He hasn't got the engine, man. People just fly past.
No, we know that. No, I think we all know that by now. D-Man, I don't know where he's at. If you go check out his channel, maybe he's done a video or not, KJ. But we got to D-Man. But we know that it's just more about the last 2 games. Why you're not putting a man on, or you're not learning from the first game. You know what I'm saying? And also, do you think at some point Man United need to try and change out that formation? If they're not going to get a midfield, or try something like to get this back 3 and win backs and all this shit, bro.
You ain't gonna
like Ahmad waste of space there doing that. You don't think so?
You ain't gonna change it. Yeah, that's his principle. That's his formation.
You know what it is, Specs? Because United fans universally wanted Ten Hag out, they have backed themselves in a corner where they have to accept every shit that this manager does. Because if Ten Hag was doing this, chasing a game, needing to win a game, and you're bringing on Heaven and Maguire, where you have Zertsky on the bench, and bringing on defenders when you need attackers and you need a goal, they'd be crucifying him for. But they have to lap up everything that this manager does. because they universally wanted Ten Hag out. But this dude is a scat, bro. Man, I saw a stat today that says man has won 7 Premier League games total. 7.
Bro, apparently he's managed more games than points. Apparently, shit like that.
That is criminal. They backed themselves into this corner where it was universal. Ten Hag out. I'm not, man. Ten Hag was looking way better than this guy. He didn't have you in 15th, and he went to 3 finals. You know what I'm saying?
I see a video today with Lenny Euro. They said in 13 months, I don't think he's been on the winning side.
What?
Criminal.
Are you serious? Yeah. What does that do for your mental? And it's crazy. Remember, Amarim still ain't won back-to-back games in the Prem yet.
Brother, they brought a whole new front line and haven't scored a goal yet.
Cunha for real, because it's on goal, isn't it? Yeah.
He's a quality player, bro. He's good. But man, Mbeumo was looking at Garnacho today.
Yeah, he's looking a bit not all on it, all four of his own, but I'm not gonna lie, he's not the Mbeumo that I've seen when he's playing for Brentford, running shit all on his own. But now all of a sudden, that's not, as it stands, not able for him to do that. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, he had a mobile striker at Brentford, only he had this up.
But this is what I'm saying. Like this, what's this false 9 business, bro? But Mount, like this is crazy, bro. And then you push it back into midfield, and then that was kind of left anyway. Like, and then Bruno, he was at fault for the goal that started the goal for me and against Arsenal. And then I think it was him that wasn't. Not his fault though, because he's not a midfield, is he? But still, you got to try and do your job. He went chasing his man.
He's not a central midfielder, is he?
There you go. So that means that technically, Man United are not ready for the season yet. Then shout out to Kelvin.
But that's what I said. But that's what I said. If you go back to our show last week, 1 week ago, exactly what I said. I said Man United. I said to them, next week, they're not going to beat Fulham. And all this hype about, we outplayed Arsenal, blah, 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 blah. It's going to mean nothing. It's going to mean absolutely nothing.
And you know what? You're spot on, Cav, because a few Man United fans and some content creators were literally like, all that positive whatever you had from the Arsenal game, where, as per usual, Man United put up a good game for 90 minutes, against the so-called big guys. When they get back to the real rough and tumble, they're not playing 90 minutes of that. And you're spot on where I never thought they'll beat Fulham anyway. But when they got their goal eventually, I thought, you got to try and see it out. But then it started going real left, especially when Silva made his subs. You get me? Because their bench is low-key. It was okay bench. You get what I'm saying? Man United subs did not work. Again, the same shit. Starting the same team, the same shit. And then you get what I'm saying? And then now they got I think they got Burnley. They got Burnley next.
Burnley next.
Burnley ain't no mugs, bro. I know they got battered by Spurs in their first game, but
if they don't win that,
bro.
Listen, I'm hoping Grimsby do something before that.
Yeah, they beat the Grimsby. Well, they're gonna beat Grimsby 3-0, and then Mito will show up for that night out.
Yeah.
Nah, man, bro. Look, man, I'll be real. I said it from last season. I know you got to give coaches chances in that, but I said to Cass, I never foul a few times, and I repeat myself. You get me? I just said the same thing. I generally cannot see this, especially timing wise. I don't see anything really changing, bro, unless he completely changes. You know what I mean? His ways or formation or trying something, because when these kind of things happen, bro. Even in real game time, from my opinion, when things go even a little bit left for Man United, all that positivity, what they're doing on the field, just goes out the window. And the pressure kicks in, the shirt gets heavy all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and after Burnley, they got Man City then Chelsea.
But they probably beat Man City and Chelsea, knowing them, because they just like to play the big boys. But in reality, they better get 3 points against Burnley, bro, because if it's like 2 points out of could be 15. I think it could be, depending, bro. It's gonna get very hot down there. You get what I'm saying, bro? So Amarim, I couldn't believe when Bruno Fernandes missed that penalty, bro. And Skants was saying after the game, he complained about the referee, right? Is that true? Now, in real game time, you know when you see something and literally, I didn't know that he said it after the game. In real game time, I clocked that because I see the ref nudging by accident, and he was wasting time just trying to get the ref's attention to let him know, like, bro, you just nudged me like some narcissistic kid, yeah, or adult, should I say? And I'm like, nah, I'm seeing things. You know, you think, nah, I'm tripping. It must be a different conversation, brother. So you've sacked yourself out, basically. Even the way he was stepping up for it, it didn't look like the way he does his penalties. And man skied it. That's their captain. I see certain fans saying they wish.
So what did he actually say in the press conference? He said,
and he's in the press. It came down on Sky. You know when they do their interviews.
Yeah,
he actually said it. Goes something about mental game, and the ref nudged me, and he didn't say sorry. I'm like, what? Christ. What are you talking about? Like, he didn't even do it on purpose, and it's like the referee. What he must come up and say, "Oh, sorry, King."
If my captain is doing that, I'm looking at him away, man.
I want to see what Roy Keane has to say about it. That's what I want to see.
Bro, it doesn't feed well to the rest of the players, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, before, when people used to moan about him, always moaning, I used to back him up first and say, he's just passionate. And I used to say he's just passionate. But then when I started clocking, like, bro, you do this every game and throughout the whole game. At some point, as a captain, get on with it. Instead of moaning, sack your players up. Like, come on, lads. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're on big money, big Fernandez. You get me? Certain fans are saying they wish they got that money from Saudi, bro. And maybe they can invest it in other places. And you know what I'm saying? So, and also, he never takes him off. I know your captain usually plays the whole game and that, but when you're blatantly having not the greatest, just for the team's sake, I don't know why he never comes off. But that's Amram. He'll live and die by his sword, isn't it? So it is what it is, bruv. Like, as it stands, do you think the man could really no European games? Do you think they can push as it stands? Obviously, it's early doors. Do you think they can push for top 6? Because that was the remit.
No, not with this squad. Not with their keepers, and not with that midfield.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's all a bit. I don't know, man. That's mad. But going on to
what's crazy though.
Go on.
No, sorry. No, I'm just looking at their bench. So they bought on Dallo, Heaven, Maguire, Ugarte, and Sesko.
One. Yeah, brother.
Crazy.
No, it's criminal, bruv. And then
crazy.
And Amram's always looking nervous, sitting on the side, man. Will walk, sit down for 1 second, get out, have a zip, sit down.
Man is coming out of his clothes, bro. Another 30 minutes, he would have been shirtless. You know, man. Took off he's in a white tee. That was about to come off.
I was confused
over there.
Bro, the guy's under pressure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say it again before I move on to the City thing. Them man look positive. They look sharp in the first. You know, I thought, you know what? Okay, Man United. Then it started getting a bit. And like, what do you man think of Dorgu, bro? Like in general, because I think for what Man United's got all together, I think the young kid is like, you know what I mean? I think he's trying. I think he's all right.
Decent. I think he's decent. Oh. He's probably been one of their best players since he signed. Was it January he signed?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, but I
think he's probably been one of their best players. Like probably the best signing that Amber's actually made.
Yeah, he was good against us. He was good against us.
Yeah, really good. Pre-season as well, he was brilliant.
Yeah, man. It's just like, but then obviously as the game faded out a bit, he started doing a mad night. He started doing shit like, you know, like he's tired, he's probably frustrated, giving away unnecessary dangerous moments in the time of giving fouls away and that. But he's young, isn't it, bro? You can
tell how good he is because they feed him a lot as well. If you watch both games, like today's game and against Arsenal, they were feeding him a lot of the ball. So that tells you that they actually rate him.
They trust him. Hey, Batman said, "Do you think David's going to be the master of diving?"
If it gets you a pin, why not?
Exactly.
You
know what? I was thinking before you go into Dalman, I was thinking what must Chido Obi be thinking now? Because obviously he was kind of on the cusp at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Right, to get some minutes and play and all that. Obviously, you know, we only offered him 15 a week. United have come and offered him 30 a week. He's obviously taken that and been promised more game time and a pathway and stuff like that. And literally, then last season he come on a few times. I don't know if he started. I think he started one game, but it's like he's just been tossed back into the wilderness again. Nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, which is weird. For pre-season, he was. I swear he had moments in pre-season, if I'm correct. But I thought he. You get what I'm saying? But I hear you still. I forgot. Imagine I forgot about him because until you just said his name.
Was that this manager though? It was Ten Hag. He signed under Ten Hag, right? So this manager doesn't hold him anything, really. All right, that's how football works.
Yeah, you're right.
His team that he had around him that advised him to take that deal. It's calm. It's just like Heaven, because Heaven knew he wasn't going to beat out Saliba and Gabriel for first team football, but he fancies himself against Maguire and them lot. So he made a decision. Now you got to live with your decision.
Yeah, but it's what it is, isn't it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got Heaven there as well to get me. So we see how that plays out. But Mandem, did the Man City result against Spurs shock you in any way? I know they're kind of their bogey team, but was you man surprised they got 2-0 clean sheet at the Etihad?
Spurs always beat them, man.
They beat them.
I heard that, but in this new regime, new season,
they beat them 4 last year. Specs 4 with no
man.
They're a bogey team. I heard it.
This is what Tottenham
expecting. I hear it, but
I saw the same Tottenham team slap 4 past Villa, who we all rated last year as a good team, lose at home to Ipswich, and then go put 4 past City. This is what they do. This wasn't a Thomas Frank thing. This is a Tottenham thing. Poch went there and knocked these men out of the Champions League at Etihad. Jose went there and win. Even Nuno, when he was there for the 2.5 weeks, beat City with this Tottenham side. This is what they do, bro. They beat City every year. They own Manchester.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Like, looking at the defense, which everyone has been speaking about, it looks kind of like you got Stones there. Stones are going to be ever be the same again. You got Lewis on the right. He's bloody played in every position. It looks like. Obviously, you got my man on the other side, on the other side of the the fullback mode. But
Ruben Diaz just signed a new deal.
All of that, and he ain't looking so. You get me? But brother, Mandem chat. Newcastle were chasing James Trafford for about 2 years, bro. When everyone was hyping him, obviously I said I'd rather anybody over Pope. That's just how I feel. You get what I'm saying, for obvious reasons. But I always said, you can look back on the clips and videos, I always said the jury's still out though. You get what I'm saying? You're going to Man City, Edison's still there. I'm baffled. What are they going to do? Keep swapping and changing? Or is Edison going to be moving before the transfer window shuts? I don't know. And I
reckon he goes because they'll get in the rumor. So I think
that's the link. That's why I'm just got to see how this plays out. It's mad, isn't it, bro? But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for the lad still. Like, get me, because we pissed about taking long to get him, so it's not all on him anyway. But all on him. But a lot of people were DMing me or commenting, asking me. It's only one game in it, but they're saying, Specs, do you feel like he's like, get me, dodge the bullet, bro? Because what I saw in that game, if Nick Pope done that, bro, I would have smashed the TV, bro. To keep it real. Because that's the same shit I'm on to Pope for. I'm like, raw, imagine you're at Newcastle in your first game and you do that. Brother, if you're not sure, just kick the ball out, bro. I can't believe man are getting paid and training every day, your England keeper, and you go and do that. Then he should have got sent off, really. Did you see that clash he had?
Yeah.
You understand? And also, and some other City fans said it as well, because I clocked this as well when I saw moments in the game. It looked like he's a keeper that didn't want the ball, bro. Maybe that's a confidence thing in the game because of the guy left for him. But look, like that's scary when your keeper don't want the ball, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like Raya, every game he does something slightly weird or kind of like he's not on purpose teases the fan, but he does things that make the fans think, oh, a little bit. Then the same shit against Leeds as well. But you know what? He's not scared to have the ball, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that's a big L.
He's definitely the most improved though when it comes to like the saves he's made and things like that. Raya's definitely he's stepped up, man.
He's got quick reflection. He's quite quick. He's quite quick with his reflections as well. Like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but Raya, come on, like, you get me, good keeper in that. But yeah,
I think the problem with with Trafford was that the Man City players are treating him like he was Edison, and he ain't no Edison.
Yeah.
No, but he's supposed to be good at doing that, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is he's good with his feet, but Edison's exceptional with his feet. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what the Man City players are treating him like. They're giving him passes like any other normal goalkeeper. You would play them passes. With Edison, you play them passes. You know, you can whip it round the man and stuff like that. Where Trafford ain't doing that. So I think you got to blame the City players as well. Putting him in their positions. Yeah,
Edison that's stressed, bro.
Yeah, Trafford's good at his feet, but he's no Edison, man. Edison.
Yeah, but what the players supposed to do? They probably, Skants. They probably trained that all week anyway, and everything was all hunky dory. You know, like that, because people forget there is training, and they bring it into the game, and they think everything's relaxed and everyone's comfortable with their positioning.
Yeah, but game
tits up.
But game situation and training are two different things.
Yeah, decision making.
Exactly, two different pressures as well.
Yeah, but how are the defense meant to know that he's gonna do shit like that though?
No, what I'm saying is when you train, you don't press the way certain teams press. Look at Tottenham's press on Saturday. I know we're saying that Tottenham always got this thing over Man City, but the way that Thomas Frank's got them structured, you can't deny he's got them tactically structured. They press in such a way that City can do anything. Like in the second half, normally you'd think, you know what, City might come back into this game. City didn't do nothing in the second half. That's down to Franks and his tactics. Their tactics were brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Look at was it the first, like not the first goal, but they got a free kick off it. Romero pressed Haaland right up in their half, nicked the ball off him. Haaland fouled what's his name? Richarlison gave away a free kick. Like their second goal, was it Palhinha's goal?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the press that Richarlison done.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying
is
that
press. No, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying. But Spurs don't normally do that. That's Thomas Frank worked out a way where he knew how to press him. Like if that's Edison gets out of that situation.
Easy.
You get what I mean? With Trafford, he's good with his feet, but he's not good as Edison. So that's brilliant. That's brilliant tactics from Frank. So I don't care. You can't play balls to him to Trafford like you would do with Edison. I'm sorry, that's down to the defense. That's down to the team.
Yeah, you can't. You got to change it, man. For Trafford, you got to change. You can't be doing that.
Exactly.
I don't think you're gonna see him.
Or maybe, like Scan said, maybe in training he played out of that situation every single time, and they felt comfortable going in the game. It's a different,
it's a different ball game, isn't it? Like Scan said. So I heard the argument. Big up to Adam saying, "Big up, lads. I'm new to the channel. Big up to you, man." Shout out to everyone in the chats, by the way. He's a Man United fan. Same old by Ruben Amarim. Big up Giovanni as well. But quickly, because like obviously I don't like to all just talk about the so-called main guys, bro. What you man saying about West Ham right now, bro?
They're in trouble, boy.
Big trouble, man.
They're in big trouble, boy.
The man's
finished.
But I've been watching them because I get interested. I like the battles of down there and all that, and I like Championship football as well. But bro, I'm thinking, is it a bit of both? Where is it a Potter thing, and also the owners or whatever, or recruitment is going a bit less for them? Because I've always said their midfield going into the season looks like they ain't got legs anyway. They haven't got necessarily shit players up front. They got Wilson and Folkrew, if I say his name right.
Got scored a screamer. They got good players. They
got a few players, but it's a balance, right? I don't know, but I'm just like, brother, they got battered by Sunderland.
It's the midfield, you're right, Spence, man, because they just got rid.
And that's a big part to play in all games, bro.
Yeah, they just got rid of their
they ran through it.
Most Alvarez. Their most natural DM, Alvarez.
Crazy, bro.
You get what I mean?
I don't get it. And their keeper, let me tell you something, bro.
He is poor, man.
Let me tell you something.
He's a good keeper, but Jesus.
Let me tell you something. None of the wickedest thing is when he's playing for Leicester, and people are like giving him a bit of a hype here. I understood the hype. Don't get it twisted. But I was clocking. No one was actually talking about. I know he's playing for Leicester and they were awful, whatever. But most games he did erratic things anyway. He's been put in the because I thought Fabianski was still there, but he's gone now, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's the other guy, the one we got from PSG. Is it Alan?
Yeah, is he still there?
He's a good.
He was on the bench. Ariola's on the bench.
So I'm saying, so my other man's gone. Ariola's on the bench. You put my man straight in. Had an he just looked awful against everything about him against Sunderland. His confidence must be shitty right now. And then after that Chelsea game, bro, I just said, nah, bro. West Ham are already looking dodge anyway, and your keeper's doing that madness. And I'm just like, you are in trouble, boy. Like Potter, what much can he do? Do you get what I'm saying? Apparently there was like a low-key vote of confidence today from the West Ham board or whatever. I see Brady backing him as well. But I'm just like, I spoke to some West Ham fans and I've heard a few on contents. And some of them are saying, boy, as it stands, this could be the year when West Ham go down. And when they were when they were saying the David Moyes thing twice now, like I think it's 50-50 for me. I think with the Moyes thing, I think West Ham should kind of know not their place in that sense, because obviously they see other teams like Bournemouth, Brighton trying to, like, you get me. And West Ham are relatively a known big club. They're not some local man. You get what I'm saying, bro? They've got a good following. So I understand their right to want ambition and move forward. But sometimes it ain't always greener on the other side, bro. Like, you didn't want Moyes again. You said you wanted the West Ham way. You tried the Lopetegui thing. That was a disaster from the get-go. Potter coming, I gave us people kind of on him straight away. I said, nah, he's coming through mid-season. Let him, you get me? Had a pre-season. But now, bro.
Wan-Bissaka was shit. Walker Peters,
bro, awful. Defensively as well. Like, the whole thing's just messed up, bro. And the thing for Potter, do you man think if it goes left for him at West Ham, do you think you see him in the Prem again? Like, do you think anyone in the Prem will hire him?
You can't have Ward, Prowse, and Souček in your midfield, man. And
so who's fault? So it's recruitment then. Like, I don't know, what is it then? Like, is it like, what's going on, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? West Ham are in trouble, bro. I don't know who they got next, but it's all going a bit. It's all weird, bro. And big up Brentford, they got their first win. I was surprised Villa.
They got Forest next.
Who has?
West Ham, they got Forest. They got Forest in the league, and then they've got Wolves in the EFL in the midweek.
Yeah. Right, stop it. Big up, Catch, man. Nah, it's cool, Catch, man. If they like, they like. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you can hit the like buttons. It's there. It's free. There's 78 of you, 49 likes. I'm sure you can hit them like buttons. You get what I'm saying? If you're feeling the stream, you're still here. 9-hour setting. So yeah, man. Big up, Catch, and yeah, man. Hit them like buttons, man, and sub if you're new to this. We do this regularly. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, West Ham for me, that's one to watch. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously we're going to.
What do you think about what's his name? Thing in goal for Chelsea. Sanchez.
I think
that's the second week in a row where I think he should have saved it. A free kick.
If you could have saved that screamer.
Yeah.
That ball looked like he was moving all kind of ways.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 with it. I'm 50-50 with it.
That was swerving in the air.
I thought it was some swerve on it still.
I hear what Skants is saying, but I'm 50-50 with it, man.
If you watch where his hand was, he like sort of flapped it at the end, like his hand just there, and the ball like, literally just went past him here, man. I was like, yeah.
I mean, no, but Skants, watch it again because the movement on that ball, man.
I did see the movement on the ball, but I just, he don't fill you with confidence, man. It's just like the SA one. The SA one he should have saved as well, man. That was literally right at him.
I mean, I don't know one Chelsea fans who want to keep him still. So every single Chelsea fan that I know want him going. So that says a lot.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's his name? I see Martinez back in goal for Villa. I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. I was a bit shocked. I was surprised to see him back in goal.
Yeah.
Do you think that Chelsea looked more fluid about Palmer there?
I didn't even watch the game, to be fair, so I can't even.
I think West Ham that's awful, bro. Whether Palmer, I think it would have been probably the same outcome, bro.
Yeah. Is it Esteval? He looked good.
That came on. Palmer was supposed to start the game, but you know what happened? He didn't start, and they pushed in Esteval for an 18-year-old kid, bro. Get me? He's looking dope, lad. You get what I'm saying? Like he's doing his thing, and he's going to see more to come, I reckon. You get what I'm saying? But back to the question you asked me, Skants, about Sanchez. I think Chelsea could be low-key title pushers. Don't think they're ready for Arsenal and Liverpool's and all that yet, but I think they're low-key. But with a proper title-pushing team or title-winning team, you always need a good goalkeeper, man, or good backups as well. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where, and I think their defense ain't. Obviously, Cole was they're not. You get what I'm saying? But forward-wise, They got a squad, like you said. I think they might do well in Europe because they've got the squad to do that. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Unlike Newcastle, which is, but anyway, just a segue. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Sanchez is. We all know we're gonna get from Sanchez anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? But obviously,
I wanted to ask what you thought of the lap before you move on.
No, I think he's looking good, bro. Like, lucky that he couldn't get in the act. Get me working hard. I think he's cool, bro. It's Pedro that I knew he would do good, but he's looking like he's in the zone, bro. Man got 2 assists.
I didn't think Delap was all that, you know.
I think he was calm.
He even got the lowest rating in the whole team.
Oh, by eye, I think he looked calm, bro. Oh, by eye. Obviously, it's about opinions, isn't it? You got to say that. But compared to Pedro, you know what I'm saying, bro? Pedro's looking at he's definitely gonna be their main talisman. Palmer will probably still be their main man, but they've got a few guys that can do. Gittins, Jury's still out for me. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, the midfield looks cool. Going forward, I think Chelsea are cool, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And they ran right through that West Ham midfield. It was dead, absolutely dead. But just quickly, man, them on a segue, obviously time and that. Shout out to everyone that's still in the hill. 86 of you. You get me? Run out them likes. The man's name will be in the description before the end of the show. But let's just get on to it, bro. Skants. Me and you are cool guys. Yeah. I would say we're kind of friends. Like, I met you through Cav. You get what I'm saying? So big up to you, bro. I appreciate you. You get me? On the channel and that.
He's going to block you, Skants.
But brother, after this stream ends, me and you ain't bedrooms, bro. Yeah. Like, no, don't chat to me for the day. I don't want to hear about no Isak. I don't want nothing. Yeah, you are the ops, bro. Yeah. When I do my live watch along, I don't want to see you, bro. I don't want to hear from you, especially if you're winning. Allow me, bro. Yeah, you just watch however you're watching it. You stay over there. But anyway, all jokes aside, I'm joking, kind of. We see him out tomorrow. What's your feeling, bro? We're getting on to the Isak bullshit in a minute. I don't think he's going nowhere, personally. But what you say about tomorrow, bro? The Isak derby, they call it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a hostile game in it because obviously the Isak stuff going on. Your fans are going to be well up for it. It's a bank holiday, so
under the lights,
everyone's going to be nice and juiced up, ready for the game. I think it's going to affect your players because especially two players, Bruno and Fug Joe, are going to play. are gonna play the occasion and not the game, and I can see one of them getting sent off.
Oh damn! 10-man settings in there.
But it's gonna be a close game. I think we'll win 2-1. But it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be a good game. But I can, if one of them two gets sent off, I can see us putting a hurt in.
I wonder where Isak's watching the game tomorrow. That's what I want to know.
Hey, Skants, what are you man doing at right back? I heard Frimpong is out. Who's covering?
Yeah, Gomez is about.
Slimy.
Bradley's back in training. Yeah. Soberside could play there, so we got a choice of 3 players.
Suppose
I think, yeah, he played there during the pre-season as cover, so I can see if Gomez is fit, I can see Gomez playing 60 minutes, 65 minutes, and then maybe Bradley play a couple of minutes or Soberside playing over there. So we got quite a few choices over there.
I mean, he has the legs still, so
yeah.
I mean, he can run. That boy never stops running.
So, he nervous, Specs, though. Are you nervous?
I'm just waiting for that to finish because I'm like, look, it's gonna be a tricky one in the sense of what you said about playing the game and at the occasion. Because I can imagine Eddie Howe's gonna be talking to them over and over and over again, especially to Joe Litton and their man there. You get me, like, bro.
Yeah.
But once you go out on that pitch, St. James is noisy anyway under the lights.
Exactly.
And Newcastle Liverpool fixture is mental anyway, without the whole Isak thing. But this is gonna be some different kind of game. Like I think even neutrals are looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to it, Cav? BBK, looking forward to that game?
Yeah, man.
popcorn, Red Bull.
Yeah, man.
Like, so
I'm hoping a full free Stan Collymore last minute settings, man.
For who? Newcastle or Liverpool?
Well, I want Newcastle to win, but
it's be a bad man to me, innit? Like, yeah. So bro, like I said, we got to play the game. Stay focused as we did against them in the League Cup. It's a different thing, obviously, different feeling. Get me bun Isak, wherever he is, but I hope he's well and healthy. Gordon for me is not a central striker, but when you get the right balls to him with his pace, I think they can be had at VVD and Kanate, and it also depends who plays that in the fullback roles. I think yes, I'm going to condone it. Joe Linton needs to take out certain man's ankles from the get-go, or let a man know that he's there. Let a man know that he's there. Big Dan Burns as well. He needs to pull it on Salah, like, bro. You ain't trying to cut in business, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting. Pope will probably be in goal. I'd rather Ramsdale, but Pope ain't done wrong much late. Our defense got a clean sheet going into the season. Liverpool will score goals. It's not going to be a 0-0. I said it on the last few streams, and people call me a madman, and I'll stick to it. I think it'll be a crazy scoreline, like a 4-4, something crazy like that.
Do you think Ramsey and Theo start the game?
No. He will go with the same lineup. Go with the same lineup. Ramsey will definitely be involved in the game at some point. Malik Theo will get involved at some point, but for now, I think we did play well against Aston Villa. It's just missing that striker because of people like Isak letting the team down. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I think we could have won that game if we had a proper striker. So, but this game,
huh? No, it's a Trippier versus Gakpo.
Bro, it's gonna be, bro. I like I said, do I think Newcastle can win it? I haven't thought that far. I just think a draw, I'll take that. Do you get what I'm saying? Get that out of the way and keep it moving. But if it goes left and I start seeing goals flying in, I'm warning everyone from now. I will lock off the live watch along. I'm just not here for it. And I probably won't ever do a live show after that.
They already summoned you to never a foul, no? They already got your jail cell.
Them man there. No, I'm supposed to go on tonight. No, them man there. I don't think Cash does shows on the Monday anyway. Thank God. If he decides,
they do one tomorrow. You get pumped.
No, I'm not. I'll just message everyone from. I'll message everyone from early. I'm just not on it, bro. Like, if anything, I'll do my own.
It's gotta be night hour tomorrow, bro.
It's gotta be night hour, or it might be night hour on Red Pitch. You might just have to just do your own thing, have your thing, and leave it as that, bro. Like it depends how mad it is because
it's running like Isak, boy. Come on.
Blood. Let me tell you something. My full process is what I say in the game, but some part of me say if it doesn't go that way, it might just go left. Absolutely left. I'm not here for it. I cannot.
It'll be closer than you think, man.
Yeah, no, it's only going to go left if someone gets sent off. That's anyway.
I've actually got like I said last week. I think Newcastle will win it. You know, I think Newcastle will win it. I think they'll hold their head. Pause. And I think that the atmosphere, the E. Trust me, listen. Before they go out on the pitch, Eddie Howe's gonna be like, listen, Alexander's. He's probably watching it in his hotel in Merseyside.
Oh, stop it!
No, you got to show him that we are still a club to be reckoned with. Go out and beat them.
And we have to do that, bro. Somebody's not always greener on the other side. You get me, bro? So it's gonna be a big game. I'm a bit nervy because I don't want to lose, bro.
I got a question for Cav still. Like Cav, you say you hope it's a 4-3 shootout in Liverpool and Newcastle. You think a Newcastle win is good for us going to Anfield next week?
Well, probably not.
Yeah, so I don't want these back L's. You know what I'm saying? So a cheeky one
Newcastle to win, bro.
To Liverpool, and then you know what I'm saying. And they do for an L, isn't it? But if they lose to Newcastle, they will be up for us.
You're right there. You're right.
But they'll be on it either way. If it's at Anfield, bro, they're gonna be on this thing anyway. And Ekatike, he's looking. You get me? The way Ekatike is playing as well, he's on it. He's in the zone, and he's also probably thinking, sick of this Isak talk. You get me? Man's air. But yeah, but just on that little segue there, Skants. Come September the 1st or the 2nd, whenever it is, as you see on the thumbnail, is he going to be in the red or the black and white still?
I still think we'll get him, personally.
Why?
Because I think you'll get Visser and I think you'll get someone else. I think you'll get Visser and possibly Jackson. I think your fan base, Eddie Howe, and some of the players are done with it. They've had enough.
Well, I think everyone's had enough of the whole circus of it.
No, but that's 100%. What I'm saying. I just don't. I know Eddie Howe saying like, "Oh, there's room for him to come back and stuff like that," but he's done too much, man. Like, yeah, he's done too much. Like, I'm sorry, like there's no way you can integrate him. No way. And you know what's going to happen. Say you integrate him, you know what's going to happen come the 1st of January. Liverpool
all that circus again. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Like, it's too much. I just think it's too much, man. I just think this. I think this will get done, and I reckon possibly Jackson will get done as well.
Jackson,
brother, I don't know. I hear about Larson as well. I don't. But the Weezer team looks like Brentford are holding firm, bro. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think now they won. I think now they won a game. I think they might.
I don't know, man.
I can't believe you lot are taking so long to just get a centre forward over the line, man.
And that's what I was going to segue into. My concern is, forget the Isak thing anyway. For now, I'm just like, bro, we need some strikers, bro. Like, this is a crazy way to go into a season, Champions League season. It's almost like, what's the point of having this badge here? Like, what are we doing, bro? There's going to be games coming in thick and fast. I still don't think our squad is big enough necessarily. Do you get what I'm saying? We need the strikers, not what.
That's right. What Connor just said. Visser and Jackson both got AFCON.
And that's the bruv, and that's the dumb thing about it as well. So that's concerning. Do you get what I'm saying? 1 second, who's that? Yeah, pick up to the super chat again from Connor Box. Cactus read out. Can't get Weiss and Jackson AFCON, and that's what is Eddie Howe on that, or are we sort like what's the point then? Do you get what I'm saying? And apparently you might just get one striker, and even that may be apparently be enough for the whole Isak thing. But what I don't understand is I kind of get sick of the whole thing, because even like if not just one journalist, but a journalist will say, trust me, it looks like it's just not going to happen at all. Newcastle are not on it. You get me? They're going to hold firm, because they say 150 apparently they put there apparently to kind of deter from going for Isak. But if you're really going to pay that fee, then we have a conversation. And the other half is to say, no, it's just not for sale. So it's just all a complete madness, bro. I think Isak's doing the absolute most. Skants has got a point. How do you integrate him back? Eddie Howe's clear that never say never. If worse comes to worse, he will. Will Isak be up for that? Will you just say, you know what, F it and get on with it? Eventually, slowly get him in. We ain't got time for that anyway, man. We need to just sort out ourselves. The attention and the noise towards Newcastle, I've never seen nothing like it, bro. And all jokes aside, man don't need that noise. You get me, bro? Yeah, it creates good content, creates good, what's it called? Conversation. I'm not going to sit here and chat shit and act like this whole Isak thing hasn't brought people to my channel to hear me out and still continue to listen to me because they're rate man or not rate man or whatever. The Liverpool guys, get me? Like, so it's a gift and a curse. Your content, yeah, personally, but overall, I'd rather have a happy Isak than, you get what I'm saying, bro? But I really don't know if he will be here, bro. But then does that mean we're not going to get strikers then? We find it hard. Is it a real thing? I've been hearing of late today as well that it really is a real thing of Liverpool kind of like apparently knew that Newcastle weren't going to accept that first bid. They were just literally testing their energy to make it known, like, yo, we're here.
Exactly.
And so I heard that today, and I kind of hear that. And then now there apparently literally is a real thing where they are waiting or watching Newcastle to make their move for strikers. And if it runs, then maybe have a conversation now. And apparently from Newcastle's side, apparently, because some sources say that that's the case on their side as well. Up to date now. Do you get me? Like, you know what?
Yeah, that's the thing though. He sort of said it in the in their statement, isn't it? When they were saying if things are met, then we'll have a conversation. So everybody, you can read between the lines what's met.
How you
they get their strikers, the big comes in. It's not how we want to read it. It's just kind of obvious.
Do you still think, Cav or BBK? Do you still think it's out of order the way Isak's gone about all this, especially that statement, putting the club's name in disrepute and all that? Or do you see from the play side as well, 50-50, like, boy, you got to do what you got to do, which I think is being badly advised, bro. I think it's nasty work, bro. What are you man saying? I don't think I spoke to Cav about this either. You weren't here when that show.
If he was doing this to get a move to Arsenal, I wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
You know?
I've probably
on your side, I think the way, like, because remember last season they had the tifos, Alexander the Great, and then it had the Eritrean flag.
He went in, like, bro. Everything, bro. Everything.
Yeah, the fans have always loved him and showed him the utmost support, and I think it's for him to do this is a bit of a kick in the teeth, man, for the fans. Do you know?
And
what
even
I mean?
in the state, sorry, go on. No,
I was gonna say, like even though he's got the issue, whatever happens behind the scenes, whatever's been said, I still think, I don't know, there's been no acknowledgement to the fans.
That's what I'm
for anything. About. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just like, well, I've been done wrong. I have this, I have that. Like, even when it first came out, the fans were still supporting him in the beginning. But it's only as time has gone on, the fans are like, well,
No, it's not nice, bro. It as a Newcastle fan, it's not just the whole Isak thing. It's just the attention, the noise, the negativity. It's like, like, imagine. I almost forgot that last press conference for Eddie Howe. That was supposed to be about the match, And ironically, Liverpool were playing anyway, so it makes it worse. The whole thing was about Isak, because Eddie Howe, bless him, he was still saying the Isak that he knows and the players know, who he works with, even till now, he's a respectable guy. You get me, on and off the pitch. You know what I mean? You don't see him out of clubs drunk and all that. You don't hear about Isak's private life, bro. You don't know nothing. He just plays, bangs goals. But a couple of journalists put it on him, like stern with him, and said, "Yo, but Eddie, you keep saying that, but from his actions, can you still look at him in that way?" Do you get what I'm saying? And Eddie kind of like started, because it's a hard one, isn't it? He doesn't want to. He's like, boy, that's going on over there. He's only going by what when he didn't even one-on-one. Do you get what I'm saying? So I thought that was a good question.
Eddie's not saying nothing too bad now, because there's still like a 5% chance he still wants to integrate him. So if Eddie jumps out the window now, it's definitely no way back. Do you know what I mean? So,
and that ain't like Eddie anyway. He was still he's more smart with it how he says things, because he'll be like, he'll repeat himself and say, look, obviously overall we just want players here who want to be here. Like, you can't just be, you know what I mean? Like, it's he's got to have that kind of authority as well, because he's making him look bad. Do you get what I'm saying? But shout out to the other super chat from David Massett. Big up to you. Big up to everyone in there. There's 97 of you, only 54 likes. Come on, man. I'm sure you can. I don't think people understand when you hit the likes, it helps us and the community and you lot branch the show out. Do you get what I'm saying? And it helps the channel and helps the man them. So I appreciate it. David says on the super chat, is Wisa pushing for a move to Newcastle? I don't know if that's a genuine question, or is he being cheeky? I don't know, David, where you're coming at, but
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think David's being smart here, because he's not put a laugh out loud. It's just a plain. You get. I think he's getting at me, because I hear people talk about that. Yes, he's more than pushing a move for Newcastle. If you're getting at, if he's doing the same thing as Isak, both behaviors are mental. You've seen his Instagram where he's literally man deleted everything to do with Brentford on his his Instagram and made his DP all blank, like he's depressed and that. You get me? So it's not on. Both behaviors ain't on. I could be a bit cheeky and say, last year of his contract, Brentford are asking for 50, 60 mil, and like we said before, this whole verbal agreement thing, I think is pants. It's dunce. And if you're an agent, you can't be that foolish, because if you're really on this verbal agreement thing, ask for a separate piece of paper to sign, even if it's a piece of tissue or whatever it is, to say, yo, this is the verbal agreement. If it's not met, we're gonna come out and rare. Whatever verbal agreement Isak's talking about, Newcastle have completely dismissed that. A lot of ex-footballers, not all of them, because Michael Owen's vouching for it and Troy Deeney and them, man, but a lot of other ex-footballers are just like, they're not really believing necessarily the way Isak's saying it. You know, when he's like, some not having it at all. And also, if you're gonna go, remember, Isak's gone all out now. He's taking a piss now. He's just taking the absolute piss. So my whole thing, Cav, was like, just say who, name them, innit? Name the person that who's chatting shit to you, bro. You know, like that, bro. Like, come on, you're coming out with your chest, bro. What?
Especially if they're not at the club anymore.
Exactly.
You know, I know. I was just reading here with the whistle. No, I was just reading with the whistle thing. Like I was saying last week, he signed until 2026, but they can trigger an extra year to 2027.
I'm hearing. Don't really hear that a lot on the feeds though. I just hear the first parts. You get me, not the actual detailed parts. But that's why he probably keeps going on about that verbal thing, innit? Like he just like fuck everything else. He's going on the verbal. But yeah, if you got something to say and you're coming out like that on statements, bro, for me, you just say names, because we 99% believe as fans or whatever that he's alluding to Amanda Staveley and Rare and a certain conversation with Mitchell or whatever, or Eddie Howe, because they put it on Eddie Howe as well. They said, did he speak to you? You know that whole thing that came out that Skants was saying from long time. Did he tell you personally, Eddie? Rare. And he didn't go into details because he still said that should be kept private. But he's like, I'm not going to sit here and lie that me and Isak didn't have a conversation. So they had a conversation, basically.
Exactly.
But obviously,
will we ever find out? It's just a thing.
Bruv. And that's the thing. It's a he said, she said thing now. Someone's lying, because the first part that the Newcastle statement really came out with that stood out for me is that they refutely denied that part. It's a bit complicated. It's all silly, really. That, no, how Isak's putting it, that's not how it went. And sometimes in conversations, bro, you know, like if I have a conversation with you, Skants, or anyone in private about something or agreement to something, how you interpret it or how I interpret it could be different, or the tone of it, or it could be like, yeah, you said that, but or no, we entertained it. We heard what you were saying, but no one said, yeah. You get what I'm saying? I don't believe it was that straightforward where someone just said, okay, Isak, cool.
You are getting writing, man.
100%. But his truth is his truth, whether he's telling the full truth or not. His agent's obviously fully a big instrument in how man's moving. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, man, me personally, if you ask me, do I want Isak gone? If his head's not going to be in it, if he doesn't want to play for this beautiful club, bro, then yeah, you just have to go in it. But I'm not going to lie. If come September the 1st and he does go to Liverpool, no, just because it's just Liverpool, it's just like, because of the whole saga that's gone on and the way he's treated the club. And some might say the way they've treated him, whatever. It's going to feel weird, bro. Like, after this whole month or two of madness, he's going to be... What's bugging my brain right now is imagining him, after all this fuckery, you're going to see him in a red shirt smiling and taking photos. That's what's going to do my head in, bro.
He's seen what his boy Yucker has done to get a move, and he thought he could do the same.
Still worse, bro. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to D-Dubs, by the way. You get me? Big up D-Dubs. And you know, I don't wish injuries on no one, bro. But if he goes to Liverpool, no comment. I don't wish injuries on no one, but if he goes to Liverpool, no comment.
Jesus.
I'm gonna leave it as that, bro. Shout out to
you're in this PBK. You're in this.
Yeah. Remember what? You can clip me. I said I don't wish injuries for no one. But if Isak goes to Liverpool,
but you said,
yeah, it's like whenever someone says, I don't. That's it. Facts. When someone says, I don't mean to get into your business, but right before they get into your business, like, after the but, everything is, you know what I'm saying? Bro. I don't wish injuries on anyone. That's the end of the statement. There's no but.
Exactly.
Brother. Okay, what do you want to say? Good luck.
Shameless.
Good luck, except when it's against us, right? Every other player who leaves Arsenal, good luck to you, except when you play Arsenal.
This situation is different. He's getting no good luck. You get me? I would like, obviously, health wise and the human aspect. I hope obviously he's cool and live his best life, whatever. You get me? But nah, bro. Footballing wise, not life or health wise, but footballing wise, if he moves on, I wish nothing about badness for him on the football team. But anyway, get me? Yeah, I said it in my chest, man. On response.
Yeah, it's true. Tangy, vivid, but you should do that, innit? Winner. Whoever wins gets Isak.
Imagine that.
Play for Isak.
Isak playoff. What we're doing here? This is what it's turned to. You get me? When I first heard the Isak derby, I refused to say that. I was like, what's going on here? Isak derby. But then everyone started saying it. I said, is it actually an Isak derby? This is not a Premier League game, you know, bro. This is something completely different. You get what I'm saying?
Because it wouldn't be a fair fight if Isak doesn't play, because Liverpool is a better team. They should let Isak play and say, if you score, you get to go to Liverpool.
Yeah. Reduce the fee, everything.
Yeah. He can score, you still lose, but you have to bag. You bag against Liverpool, you can go there. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, the whole thing's dumb, man. You get what I'm saying? It's narcissistic. But all jokes aside, I keep hearing this little, it's like a fantasy, well, for Liverpool fans concerning. Do you think it's really going to be a thing where after the game, that's when the ball starts rolling?
Dragon Wolf said Liverpool would let him score 10.
I think after the game starts, you see a bit of movement.
Okay.
You lot with Vissa and probably another striker.
I hear that. Shout out to Queen of Hearts, man. Shout out to the Owl community. You get me? Hope you're doing well. Big up to all the moderators and everyone in there. I think there's another super chat in there. Can't keep up with this blood cloud, man.
Big up David Massett.
Let me see what he's saying there.
Big up, man.
Shout out to David Massett. Another super chat. Appreciate the super chat, David, and everyone else that's giving a super chat. My best bro is a Geordie, but I worry for my Liverpool players tomorrow. I wish I read this before I pull it up, you know. This is some skent. So like Skants had a burner and it's putting this out there. You get me? I said he's rolling about Joe Linton, and you know what? The Newcastle
loose.
But that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's going to get sent off, because if you look at all the Newcastle propaganda, they've all got Joe Linton up in the picture.
I'm going to say that to you.
Yeah. And it's like, you're destined to get sent off. You're destined to get sent off.
Dog Joe.
Yeah, he's destined. you know he's just going to fly in.
Nah, he can't. I'll be pissed off if he gets sent off. You can't do that. We need him just to be there.
But that's what I'm saying, because you think about it, all this propaganda, the refs are going to be up for it. Klopp's going to have a little quiet word of the referee. You seeing all this stuff about Joe Linton, you know, he's a bit...
The occasion.
Whose shirt was it that he blatantly for no, like he wasn't even going for the ball? Who was it? Was it Elliot?
Downing.
Elliot.
No, Downing as well.
In the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Downing one was nasty because man had to strangle a 15-year-old. I couldn't believe it.
That's the same thing to Elliot. Man clotheslined him and the ball was even there.
No, bro. He saw the 1-2. He said, nope. Man, literally. But the thing is, he does get away. I'll be honest. Gets away with a few things. I'm quite surprised because some of them are.
He gets away with murder.
The one against remember against Spurs, against the 18-year-old at the time. What's his name?
Just elbow with the back of the head. Bergwijn.
And like, what was his neck? Or was it his head?
No, elbow with the back of the head.
And he was like this for time and like, no.
What's Simon Hooper like as a ref? Because he's the one officiating it all.
He's the one who done us 30 against Tottenham.
Oh, okay.
The 2 red cards and the
was that Hooper?
Goal.
I thought that was
nope,
not Tierney. I thought it was that one. Okay,
that was him. Done us 30.
But he might be leaning towards. I hope he keeps his head balanced and doesn't think about that Liverpool game. And rare. Shout out to Connor. Why is Bowen staying at West Ham? Boy,
he's on a death row contract. That's why.
Yep, he signed an 8-year contract.
He's a captain. I remember he's married and digging out what's that guy's name?
Danny Dyer's daughter.
He's digging her out, married to her. You get me? So, and he's a big West Ham fan. So, boy, you don't want that smoke. And I think he's happy. I think he's happy there anyway. Like he feels belonged belonging. And it's ironic. Because you know how it's a championship, you know, like the championship role. When they were first linked with Bowen and all that, the fans were having an absolute meltdown of getting him. I remember that like yesterday. And now look, you get what I'm saying? So,
but it's his age as well. And he's what, 29?
Yeah. Yes, I think he's probably content there. And if they got relegated, I don't know if I could see him staying there.
Nah, he has a relegation clause anyway. Most of these internationals do have relegation clauses in their contract.
Yeah. So it's So yeah, but anyway, Liverpool game, lads. Boy.
Okay, Hooper refereed our game with Man United last week.
Is it? Why is he getting with a big boy? But the refs got to be brave though, and not make all of them. They got to be on point. Don't make about them. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's not going to be an easy game to ref. Do we all agree? It won't be an easy game to ref.
Nah,
considering everything that's going on.
He's got to let everything go the first 10 minutes, man.
Nah,
set
the tone in the first 2 minutes, man. Joe Linton does one of them fog challenges. Book him.
Who do you think? Who would Joe Linton be lined up to? Like, if he was going against Liverpool, who would it be? Would it be Gravenberch or would it be
one of them?
Like,
either him or Ozo. Yeah.
Boy, that's gonna be it's gonna be interesting, man. You get what I'm saying? Linker says we'd love to see Bowen at Newcastle, but I don't think boy, snap. Like I said,
true.
Danny Dyer, boy, bro. He said it out loud himself. You know, he's joking, but he's not. You know, like that. He's like, nah, bro, you're not marrying my daughter and all that and things.
He ain't leaving there for a minute.
He's trapped now, bro. You get me? He can't go nowhere. Blink twice and all them things there. You get me? Trust you, bro. West Ham spent 120 mil on their 4 centre backs. Kilman, who I thought was supposed to be decent, to Debo. I don't know why they did a loan and option to buy him. Mavropanos and that's boy, bruv. Can't say West Ham don't spend or try and back their managers a certain time, but are they getting it right? You get what I'm saying? So it's all weird. But what's your prediction, lads? BBK, what's your prediction for the big Isak derby on Monday?
I'm gonna go for a tough game, but Liverpool's championship DNA 1-0 in the end, man. I just think they somehow get a 1-0 win and pack it up. Yeah, tough game though, but 1-0 Liverpool.
Okay, Cav.
I think Newcastle. I could see Newcastle scoring. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
Okay,
2-2 draw.
Okay. Queen of Hearts says the most important question is to ask who gets booked.
Who gets booked the most?
Listen, I need to do some ACCAs tomorrow, some bets, boy, because it's gonna be a lot.
Joe Linton,
Joe
Linton, or what's it called, or Bruno get booked first. That's my bet.
We'll see, man. What's your prediction, Skants?
2-1 Liverpool. Be a tight game, man.
Yeah, I'm going for the 3-3-4-4. What was the scoreline last time at St James's? Was it 3-3?
3-3.
Yeah, that was a bit mental still, but we ain't got no.
Did Isak score in that game?
Isak.
What's the game with no Alisson?
Yeah, Alisson won't play in that game.
Yeah, so that's a big difference there. Best goalkeeper in the world kind of makes a difference, isn't it?
Oh, I believe BVD can get out if you can, get a Lingard.
To be fair, we would have won that game 3-2 if Alisson was in there because of the mistake at the end, didn't it?
Kelleher.
That's so cheeky, bro. Like it was a balanced game in the end. It was the correct scoreline. We could win the game as well.
You lot were winning and we came back. You lot winning 2-1.
Well, you were Champions League elects. You get me, like so. Newcastle did anyway. We'll see what I got, man. Shout out to everyone in the chats, though. You got anything else you want to say, Cav or BBK? Shout out to everyone in the chats. I can't read the rest.
I have one question. Like Ynesta Wijnaldum earlier said, someone asked him, and I think he said something along the lines of he would accept Isak back if he did like a public televised apology or something. Who said that? You said that. I think he was Wijnaldum. Ynesta Wijnaldum. If I misquoted you, bro, okay. I'm sorry, but I think you said something like that earlier in the chat.
Yeah. No, I heard a few. I've heard a few people say that, if he does get integrated back, we'd have to have some kind of, I think that's just dead, bro. Forget all that. You get me? Like, if you're gonna integrate him, just get on with it. Forget the apology thing because it's fake anyway. Like, I hate when people tell people to apologize. They have to want to, innit? Right. Like, it's just dead. It's fake, innit? Like, and I don't want an apology because you're only apologizing now because you have to. Like, it's just dead. If you're gonna integrate, you're gonna integrate.
He'll have to sit down like when LeBron James sat and he say, "I'm taking my talents to Miami."
All of that, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to do something like that, man.
You can be told to apologize and it be sincere. I do it to my wife all the time, my brother. Every single time. Like once a month at least. Say you're sorry, I'm sorry.
He could do it, you get me? But it's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sure you're not like saying sorry to your wife every 4 seconds because you're doing a madness over and over again in a row. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Every day, continuing it. You cut like it's madness. You get what I'm saying? Like Isak just went a whoa. He got missing. A lot of people are deep in it, bro. Went back to your old club.
Is he turning up for training? He
trains by himself.
Okay.
By himself. And Eddie Howe, they asked Eddie Howe, have you seen him? He's like, no, because blah blah blah. He's just there, and he's busy with the other players. And then
they had a picture. You see, someone took a picture of him in training. He's growing a little afro, but
it looked like it. He looked like man's on some real jail time thing, innit? Like hair starts seeing the proper like. You get me, bro? And
yes,
and what? And you know what? And the media are fucked. I've used a clip. I've used a picture twice before, but not clocking it at the time. Every time you see him on Sky Sports or whatever channels, bro, they've always got that mean picture when he's screwing. I've got it on my thumbnail as well. The same, like to make it look. It's like a pantomime, bro. And they always show that clip, bro, which you've never seen before often. Now you see it all the time. When they're talking about him and all the shit he's doing, they got him walking with the sunglasses and all that. Like, they need to know what they're doing. Not that I care, because, boy, whatever happens, isn't it? But they know what they're doing, bro. I did it as well, twice. But they got to a different level now. Because you don't want a happy picture of him smiling, innit? It doesn't fit the narrative. You want to see a man. You get me? But they're going too far.
RS has asked you, as he said, did he get fined for that first game?
And that's what they asked Eddie Howe that. Has he been fined? And obviously Eddie Howe being Eddie Howe says, "Oh, I'm not aware of those things." You have to ask them, man, upstairs, isn't it? So it's like, and he knows if he has or not, bro. I think probably he had or he's going to. I'm surprised or maybe it's just not public. You get what I'm saying? So he should be fined every game you missed. I mean, you're still under contract, bro. He's getting paid big P's. He hasn't handed in a transfer request. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So Harvey says Newcastle will win. Bro, Joe Linton masterclass, but he probably get a triple red card. Don't want him, you get me, but hopefully not. But yeah, bro, 0-0. Boy, if Liverpool, boy, PV, I'll take that, bruv.
Don't get me wrong, I'll take a point. A point at St. James's ain't a bad thing, man.
Yeah, but our record against you at our ground or even at your ground ain't the greatest, bro.
No,
that's what's keeping me nervy a bit as well. But just that bulky team, we nearly had it against a man that doesn't even bang for you, bro. At the time, you nearly had it, and you had a man sent off. Yeah. I say it was Trent or one of them man there, and then Nunes goes and does that. Brother, I couldn't believe I had to look off the screen, bro.
That was so good.
That
was a proper dagger, man. That was a Collingwood, man.
Bro, if Liverpool beat us, just beat us, innit? But not, I can't. That I can't deal with. Like Newcastle winning for 90 minutes plus, and then Ekatike who rejected us twice, and then Salah scores us something. And quickly, yeah, for wrap up, do you man believe that? I keep hearing it. Probably been said before, but I'm just so not listening to it because I'm just like hot right now. Do you think if Ekatike, if we just had some kind of reasoning and Ekatike did have no choice but to just come to Newcastle, if Liverpool backed off, some people think that maybe Isak move to Liverpool would have happened more imminent. I think Newcastle would have allowed that. Would have said, okay, we've got Ekatike, that's a good. And then do you think if that happened, Isak will be at Liverpool already?
Yeah. Because now it's about to be, they have Ekatike and Isak, and you have fucking Jackson. Yeah, I think you would have. I think you would have done that.
Yeah.
It's you lot's own fault, isn't it? You lot wanted to play 4-4-2. That's what we kept on hearing.
Wow, stop that! I did it. Look, man, I don't know who was put that out there.
That's what your Newcastle, your fellow Newcastle fans were saying.
D-man. That's what he was running with. D-man was running
4-4-2.
Yeah, and that's a 4-4-0. Shout out to Lynn, the mods. Big up to Lynn. I worry for J7 and Bruno G. Brazilian boys will be on one. They will be, but let's hope they.
I agree, Lynn.
let's hope they just try and control that a bit. You get what I'm saying, man? But nah, big up to everyone though. You might got anything more you want to chat about or say, bro, or plug the channel. Get me the Red Pitch and BBK and all that. Anything else you want to say, bruv? It's been a good show. Shout out to everyone in there. Hit those like buttons before we come out. All 87 of you in here. We'll be here again tomorrow after the Liverpool game, around the same time. Put your bells on, your notifications.
If we ain't here, Specs has gone missing.
Or I'll be here. No, my channel will be here. But you just see these lot. Cap can be the host, and can just have your little chit chat. I'll just show the background. You get what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's gonna be I'm looking forward to it, bro. I'm getting nervous now, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because this is personal, bro.
Under the lights.
This is personal, bro. You understand? It's not about for you, Skants, but for me, for the Newcastle faithful, this is personal. This is not just a game.
Play the game, innit? That's what Liverpool gotta do, man. Play the game. Yeah. Just to think what might get a bit nervous. If you see if you see Edwards and Hughes in the crowd, the deal's getting done. They don't turn up to away games.
This guy.
I'm just saying they don't turn up to away games. So if you see the two of them, one of them or two of them in the crowd, do you know what's happening?
See all that. It's gonna be, bro. Like, and I know when I do the watch along tomorrow, I won't have a chance to even just watch the game properly or dissect it. It's just gonna be madness in the comments. You get me? And then it's just gonna be hashtag free Isak. That's what I see, bro. It's almost in my head rent free now. Just typing. Now, some of them will say hello or Wknd Specs. It's just hashtag free Isak and then move on.
It might be hashtag Hughes. People see Hughes in the crowd. People with hashtag Hughes.
Jeez.
All right then. Say no. Man. Anyway, ban you, Skants, man.
Big up. Just want to say big up everyone in the chat. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you ain't already. Another great night out show with the boys, man. Like Spec said, tomorrow we shall be back.
Of course, you're gonna be back. You're all here for it. What are you saying, BBK? Probably a few man here tomorrow still. What are you saying, BBK?
Yeah, man. It'll be
here for it.
200. It'll be over. Win, lose or draw. You will have over 200 people in here tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. And I'll be here. Win, lose or draw. I'll be. I don't hide from no one.
Yeah, big up to the chance.
And me though, if you're watching this back, you need to commentate your lashings tomorrow.
I'm gonna holler him still. I'm gonna holler him definitely, boy. But Skant says win, lose or draw. He's here. Me, win, draw. I'm here. Lose. I'm not sure. So you know what's sad, bro? I can already. I won't sleep now after this because I can already picture it. If it goes left, bro, you know what time it is for me, bro. It's gonna be hell. You get me? People just because I'm all here for it, innit? I don't run usually. You get me? This will be a testing one. But let's see. It won't be a boring game. I know it won't. It never is. It never is. There's gonna be you're probably right, bro. There probably is gonna be one red card. There must be one red card. Who I don't know. There's gonna be a red card or some kind of melee or scrap or fight or you get what I'm saying? Referee's gotta be brave. Good old Alex Ferguson quote, you know what I mean? So we shall see.
Van Dijk is a wind up as well, you know. He's gonna be whispering, yeah, Isak's coming, Isak.
Oh well, those corners and that, and yeah, hey, bro. Hey, as long as they don't do a bassy, bro, and try and get me like and just you know what I mean, and don't get caught up in the.
And that referee owes us free.
Yeah, well. That's the one that did the offside for Diaz goal at the Tottenham Stadium, wasn't it? Yep, Simon Hooper. Yep,
and the two red cards weren't red cards. When he done Jota, when the guy when Doggy tripped over his own feet and sent him off.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like the fact that referee is gonna be you know what I mean? It's gonna be for that game because you might subconsciously Liverpool won, these madmen. But chat to Davey again for the next super chat. Big up to you, my brother. It's going to be like definitely shout out to you, bro. Trust me. I agree. It's gonna be like a pantomime tomorrow. Definitely. The Newcastle players are going to say it's behind you after we keep scoring against Newcastle. But can you elaborate on that? I'm like what anyway, big up. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what though, David, that's a good saying. It is going to be like a pantomime. The fans are going to be, because obviously your fans are going to be right up in the skies. You get me? It's going to be back and forths, and you get me? I just hope Liverpool are singing loud, and then Newcastle score first, and we say not singing anymore. And you're probably going to hear Liverpool say champions of Europe.
Benny said Isak's on VAR.
Hey, bro. Brother, Isak, you see what I'm saying? See,
Specs, what would you do if one of the Liverpool players did the Isak celebration, like scored and went?
Shithousery.
Hey, sorry, if who scores it?
If someone does that, someone scores, say Ekitike scores, he just gives it back. How would you feel?
You'd have to run out.
Nah, if like that would rattle me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would rattle me. Like all my Liverpool friends on there, we're just not friends no more. Like it's long. Lose out on bare subs, it's long. Like I can't, because what happens after that? That will feel, they will do that, and then if I go on other shows, they're gonna start. It's just long. I can't, bro. I was more hoping a Newcastle player scores and does that.
I know who I can see doing it for Liverpool. Jones. I can see Jones doing it,
bro. You know what? But would
have you seen that?
Could that actually happen though? You think players will do that though in this situation? You think they'll do that? Someone will do that though.
Jones has done it. You know when they do the Premier League like day, and they're doing like their celebrations or whatever behind the green screen and that. He actually did that. They showed him doing that.
Who did that? Who?
Jones.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM in, man, and I'm gonna keep DMing in, keep DMing until he sees and reacts, bro. Until he blocks me, like that, bro. You get me? No, man, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Okay, bro.
Premier League day, he went like that. I don't know if he think, but like there's a picture of him and a video doing that, but I don't think it was. I don't know if it was that, but it looks like that.
Brother, well, he better stay on the bench or wherever, because whoever's brave enough to do that at St. James's, especially if you win the game, brother, you're gonna need extra police, call the army, bro, because you ain't coming out of there comfortably, bro. But the way Newcastle's thing is set up, bro, you got like the on a tunnel bit, and you got the entrance for the players, and stairs, and obviously fans can't get too near it, but it's not far from the way the barriers are. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Put a bit extra security anyway. It's going to be a melee out there on those stairs. You get me?
That's true what Ginny Esther said though. Does the crowd boot does the crowd boot Ekitike?
Ali?
I wouldn't be surprised. I would. Because remember, this is the second time he's rejected us. Eddie Howe still had nice words for him in the last press conference. And no one even asked him to allude to that. He was just like, he's generally a big fan of him. He generally been following him proper from before people were speaking about him. Even the first time he rejected us for PSG, dumb move. Even then, people still wasn't really chatting about him. So I've known of him and known of his potential, and he's definitely got better and better and stronger and wiser
for years, man.
Years, bro. And then again, and I feel like an idiot now, because on a few streams backs, I said to Skants, and this is before he was linked to Liverpool. I said to Skants, like, yeah, that's mad, Ekitike and Isak, and I was like, nah, Ekitike gets done because there's no way he's gonna reject us twice. And then now, look, potentially within less than 7 days' time, that stupid hashtag you see, both of them, that could be a real thing. That's what fucks my head, bro. I genuinely, so naive. And Skants kept on saying to me, nah, bro. I'm like, what do you mean, no? I'm like, what was it? Is it something that I don't know about? I'm like, we're going for Ekitike. Of course, we can have both him and Isak. But lo and behold, straight away, Isak come out and said, no, I'm just not on it. He's like, no, I'm not on it. Because see the Isak thing, I put the Ekitike thing, that pissed him off. He's like, nah, bro. So, yeah, but interesting game, man. Shout out to Eros. 71 likes in there. Big up to everyone for that.
Studio is going to be interesting tomorrow. It's Jamie Carragher and Henry, man. So I'm looking forward to that, man.
You're looking forward to that?
No, because Henry, I like the way Henry breaks down the game, man. He's good, man. He's a good coach. He's just one of them coaches that sort of like how Steven Gerrard is that because they can't do what they did on the pitch, they get frustrated, and that's why they're not good coaches or good managers.
That's not a good coach, then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. What I'm saying is their ability.
It's natural to them. I hear it.
Yeah, and when they see players can't do it, it frustrates them. So that's why I don't think they make good managers or coaches.
I think that was the same thing for Ruud Gullit as well. even though like he was an absolute anyway. But
yeah,
I think kind of the same thing with him. You get what I'm saying? You got certain players.
You look at all the top managers in and around. Not many of them had an outstanding career as a footballer.
Yeah.
You probably can say probably maybe on one hand.
No, I hear you, because there's a lot of good coaches, successful ones that weren't the greatest of players or that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, boy, tomorrow I don't want to see no analytic or no nothing or whatever. I just want to just get the game out of the way, try and enjoy it. You get me? And we just keep it moving, bro. Like I said, I don't want to see no 5-0 or something crazy or the game just goes left. I don't want to see none of that. Like, I just can't. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I did. RSO, I did see it. I did. Why did you have to see it? I did see it. Basically,
Rampage Jackson, son.
I know who it is, but I saw. About? Yeah, no, in Newcastle or something.
Yeah.
The wrestling in Newcastle, innit? And one wrestler put number 9 dirty, bro. You see,
you lot dirty.
You see what I'm saying? Like, people, like, it's such a big deal, this whole thing, whether you're a football fan or not. Bro, I've got certain friends that don't even like football, and they keep saying to me, "Oh, I don't know. I keep seeing something pop up about someone, you know." Let's say they know they don't watch football. Someone called Isak, but they know that team that I support. There's people that don't even watch football like that, and it's reaching that to that level. So it's definitely been the talk of the whole summer. It can't carry on technically because, like you said, by December, if that noise carries on again, it's just I just can't deal with that again. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, bring on tomorrow. Big up to every single one of you in there. Sorry if I haven't read your comment out or put it up. Time to wrap up. All 85 of you left. Big up, got 72 likes. You can still hear it if you haven't yet before the show wraps up. The Mandem's the channels is going to be in the description after this. Their names are there, as you can see. Go hit up BBK Sportsman, Arsenal and sports content creator in general, every day at it. You got the Red Pitch podcast with Cav and Skants doing Liverpool, Arsenal, and all football content in general. Go check their shorts. They got regular shorts up. They got their vids up. They're banging it out and doing more, and they will continue. Watch out for their lives upcoming. They'll be doing that as well. And obviously, you see them on here more time because it's part of my team, my brothers. Hopefully, you see Mido on there tomorrow as well. And yeah, great show. Big up Mighty Mag. I didn't big up. I didn't get to say your name, man. Big up Mighty Mag from NFC Talk TV. They're doing big things over there with Chris, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? It's been a long time I've been on their show. Big up Mighty Mag, always supporting and showing love, and everyone in there, RSL, KJs, all the mods, all the super chats, much appreciated. It helps, puts towards the growth of the channel, and I can invest in the channel, whatever. But yeah, so hit them likes before you come out. If you can, have a comment after we finish, and please, and I'll say it one more time, and I don't care if I sound like I'm begging, but these are my guys, and they're part of the show, and they are a big factor of part of the live channels. I think Red Pitch is 5 away or 7 away from 500. You get me? They're growing. We're trying to reach that target for them. If you can, the name will be in the description. Or if you put the link in the chat now, if you can.
I think Beans on Toast done it. I think.
All right, Beans on Toast. Yeah, man.
Junior yesterday done it as well. So.
All right, big up Junior stuff. Big up to the mods. Could be trying for the last few ones, but it's like raw. Man, they can't give the man a look up. You get me? And they're part of the team. You obviously like their content on here with me. So it's all collective here, isn't it? So you hit a sub for me, you hit a sub for Red Pitch. BBK, always here as well, regularly. These man 3 are always here. BBK never lets me down. You get me? Even if I don't have to ask him, he asks what am I doing. Go sub to him as well. He's constant as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Him and his man, them. So yeah, big up everyone, man. And like I said, go to the description. You can add them up from there as well. Yeah, the links will be there. I appreciate everyone here. 76 left of you. I'm going to say bye to you. And yeah, we go again. Lads.
We got people. Have a good night, everyone.
Bless it.
Hit them subs, man. Hit them likes. Appreciate it. We go again tomorrow. Oh, shit. We're going to go again tomorrow. I can't believe it.
Go again today, you mean? Not tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Today. Oh, shit. I better get some rule. What is it? 8 o'clock kickoff?
Yeah.
I better start doing the thumbnails for
the lights, yeah, brother.
All right, say no more, man. Big up, big up everyone in there, man. Big up. Good night, everyone. Yeah, night owls. Big up Benny as well. Always, each and every time. Peace and love.
Big up, man.
Peace. Safe. 1 second. Press the wrong thing.